Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks in the move today. I'm Alex Steele. I'm not Paul Sweeney. I'm Alex Steele with Paul Sweeney. We are joined by Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. All right, you were looking at TD Bank. What's going on here, Isabel?
So this is interesting because it had a couple of news today, but for now shares are rising around 3.5%. That's its biggest intraday gain since February. So the bank reported adjusted EPS that beat analyst estimates. Jeffrey said that core earnings came in well ahead of expectations. RBC Capital said that this is, quote, positive, especially since adjusted EPS was higher than expected. Also today, the bank announced plans to cut its workforce by 2%, and that's part of a restructuring plan it initiated this quarter. And of course, the reason is to really reduce costs and achieve, quote, greater efficiency. And the bank has around 95,000 employees. So that's quite significant. But all eyes are also on TD because it's the first of its large rivals to report earnings since U.S. tariffs on a range of Canadian imports kicked in. And the results are good. So that might be good for the space.
All right, very good. How about Snowflake?
This is also fun because shares are jumping 11%. That's the highest since February 2024. So Snowflake gave a strong outlook for quarterly sales, and that's after launching a slew of products over the last year. So product revenue, so this makes up the bulk of the company's software business, they said it will increase about 25%. So that's above analyst estimates. The company also raised full year guidance. Evercore said that that bump came despite an uncertain economic environment. So it just really illustrates the confidence they have in management's, quote, durability of near-term demand. And Snowflake makes software to ingest and analyze data, and it really just focused on a lot more products last year, make LLM easier to use for their Gen AI products. So lots of acronyms there. But
so they're monetizing, like they're being successful in monetizing some of their offerings there. Okay. Also taking a look at Galaxy Digital. So this is a digital infrastructure play, right?
It is, but it's also a Bitcoin play. I mean, it's higher by 2.5%. And it just listed actually on Friday. So it's historical gain is around 30%, so that's good news. It previously was just listed in Canada, and of course, this was helmed by billionaire Mike Novogratz, who is one of the Bitcoin bulls out there. And we can't escape without talking about Bitcoin, which reached another record high. It's 111,000 right now, and just really a wave of optimism. There's a stablecoin bill that was advanced in the U.S. Senate. So people are thinking that, okay, maybe we'll get more clarity. And of course, there's just really overall surging demand. It's a bull market, and you just can't stop those.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.